Hey Royal Fam, it's your girl Chef Royalty, you know, the spicy one. Welcome to my channel where everyone is royalty over here. We keep it spicy on this side. I know you know the vibe. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share button. Hit it up. So guys, today I'll be preparing for your brown stew fish with turned cornmeal and Bammy. So getting right into the ingredients, we have soy sauce, grace fish and meat, Maggi fish seasoning, black pepper, salt, garlic powder. We also have some nice pumpkin, carrots and okra, scallion, thyme, pimento and garlic. We also have the cornmeal in the back. Yeah, let me not forget the fish, which is the star of the show. We have some nice snapper fish here, cleaned and soaked in vinegar water already, just ready to season. They're not too big, not too small, you know, perfect size for dinner. Along with the Bammy and mixed vegetable. I think I got everything right now. So this is the snapper. We're gonna season it up and then put it down to marinate for 2 hours, and then after that we'll start preparing it. Yes guys, so you see when I'm seasoning my fish I have to use scotch bonnet pepper all over it. I have to rub it on the outside, the inside, the head especially, and in the eyes. If I don't do this, I will never eat it. And I personally don't eat fish outside of my cooking because a lot of persons do not season the fish like this. But you know, to each his own. I'm just gonna do this with all the remaining fish and then finish seasoning it up. Yes, so right here we're just adding the soy sauce and the powder seasoning, the garlic powder, black pepper, salt, Maggi fish. I will be adding, you know, the scallion and the thyme as well as the pimento. I am not gonna add the fish and meat sauce until I am cooking down the fish. So that's pretty much all I'm doing right here. You know, just like how you feed your mind and your soul positivity, you have to feed your body solid food. These foods are solid food. These food will have you exercising longevity, you know, and that's what you want. Hey, no breeze can blow me down when me go up our road, you know, me solid, you know. So the fish is very well seasoned. We're gonna let it sit for 2 hours. Then when we get back, we're gonna put it on the stove. Hey guys, so it's almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna put the cornmeal on. I'm gonna just saute some onions in this pot along with the mixed vegetable, and then we're gonna let it simmer for a little, then add the coconut milk and the cornmeal. So you know, I grew up eating turned cornmeal. A lot of persons say, oh, they don't eat turned cornmeal. Turned cornmeal is for dogs and it's dog food and everything like that. Well, guess what? I am a dog today because I'll be eating this turned cornmeal. Cornmeal good for you. It clean you out and it build you. So I don't know, you know, what's the deal, but to each his own, you know. I love it. I don't like the porridge. I rather eat turned cornmeal. Yeah, so right here I'm just adding a little bit of black pepper and salt. My personal preference is to add the cornmeal wet, and yes, I do use a whisk. As you can see, I went ahead and I cut up all the pumpkin, carrot and the okra. I'll be putting in the fish now. So first I'm going to put the garlic, pepper and thyme in the pot. Then I'll be adding the fish so it can brown for a little before cooking it down. Yeah, so the fish is nicely browned enough for my liking. So I'm gonna add the pumpkin and the carrot. I won't be adding the okra until the fish is halfway done cooking. I don't want my okra to overcook. I want them to have a little firmness. So the okra is what I'll be adding last. Yeah, so guys, always remember when the fish is halfway cooked, that's when you add the okra. We don't want soft okra around here. We like it to have a little firmness, alright? Also guys, very important, you have to mix cornmeal continuously until it reaches a point where you can just cover it and let it steam and finish cooking. Another thing, take it off 15 minutes prior to the complete cooking time. Why? because when this thing here cools, it's gonna be so tough. And I don't do tough cornmeal. I hate when it's too tough. I want it to have this soft texture even when it cools. I am just loving all the vibrant colors that I'm seeing in my pot. I love when you have different colors all together with your meal. The greens, the reds, the yellows. I love a colorful pot. So now we're just adding the okra. Guys, for the bammy, I didn't do any long soaking. All I did was to warm the almond milk, put the bammy in there for like a quick minute, then I put them in the fryer. So I brown them on both sides and then let it steam for a little. So I'm doing my little taste test here. This is where I would add salt if needed. Do not over salt the pot because you can never make it fresh if it's too salt. Add salt as you go. Now get the people and boy high blood pressure. Look at that. Hey. No man, girl I go on with herself. Don't. No, talk truth. Girl come right so pot perfect, on point, and everything nice. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button up. You know the vibe.